We've had some L Word Generation Q Season 3 news that we're going to be going over today, and I also have some L Word Generation Q Season 3 news that I'm going to be sharing today. So let's get right into it. So if you guys don't come to my live, you have missed out on some juicy info that I will talk about at the end of this video and some things that are happening. So first we're going to talk about some info that we've got. First, some behind the scenes info, and then some information courtesy of Rosie ODonnell, who was on the Howard Stern show. So we first will start with the behind the scenes stuff. And last weekend we got some videos and pictures of what looks like an epic party behind the scenes of the show. It was basically a big pool, and surrounding it looked like a massive party. There was mirror balls, there was a motorcycle that was all decked out, and it looks like one of the infamous, famous, whatever way you want to say it, group party scenes from the L Word. I mean, I hope that we're going more down this vibe of like the karaoke episode from last season, and also all those scenes that we all think of from the original show, with just the group together, spending time together, and making the show that like fun friendship heart of the show that we're used to from the OG and from certain episodes like the karaoke episode last season. It does seem as though that episode is going to be episode 6, and we know stuff goes down in episode 6 of Gen Q because season 1 episode 6 was where Tina turned up on Bette's doorstep, and the 6th episode in season 2 was of course the karaoke episode. So we don't know too much about what was going on with this party behind the scenes. We can only guess. So let me know down in the comments what you think is happening. And now we're going to talk about the Rosie O'Donnell stuff. So she was on the Howard Stern show, and I'm going to play some of the little clips throughout here.
What are you doing? You working on new stand-up? Like, where do you go?
The first thing I'm doing, which I thought would really be the first topic for you, Howard, is I am a series regular on the L Word.
Are you?
Yes!
Oh, my wife loves that show.
Oh, that's a good show.
Oh, my God.
I did it last season. I did a couple episodes, and then they said, would you come back? We want to make you a season regular.
But basically, she said that Kate Manning is going to be directing the next episode. And judging on what I know about the L Word scheduling, which I'll talk about at the end of this video, it seems as though Kate is directing episode 8. And Rosie also talks about doing a sex scene in episode 8. So there's a lot going on, obviously.
So after we wrap Gigolo, I started, and I have about 3 more weeks of work on the L Word. And possibly, Howard, a sex scene.
Will you be comfortable?
No.
A nude scene with another woman?
Well, they said it's a sex scene, and I told them when I took the job, I'm not doing a sex scene. But the women who are there are so smart, and they're young, they're in their 30s and 40s, and they're writing unbelievably great stuff. Well, Kate Manning, who plays Shane, she's directing that episode. So we had a couple talks, and I was like, listen, she's like, don't worry, there'll be an intimacy coordinator, and don't worry. But, you know, the me is totally panicked about it. It's 3 weeks away, and I'm already, like, sweating.
Rosie has said that she is a series regular now. I have a hard time believing that Showtime wouldn't announce this information, because Rosie O'Donnell being a series regular is, like, big news and publicity that you would get, you know, people writing the stories about it because she's a big name. So I find it really hard to believe that they haven't announced this yet, unless they're like saving it for something.
It wouldn't be amazing.
How do you know?
Same way you know you don't like fucking scallops, Gary. I tried it once and it wasn't for me.
And we also seem to just get a little bit more information, like she's finishing filming in 3 weeks. And judging on what she said on the show, I'm guessing she's not going to be in the finale, and possibly only a little bit in episode 9. So we'll definitely have to wait and see. And just to finish off this video, I wanted to let you guys know that there will be some sporadic uploading and maybe some gaps, but it will all be worth it, because I am actually going tomorrow to Ireland, and then on Thursday I'm going to Florida, and I'm there for a few days, and then on Tuesday the 20th of September I'm going to LA. And I don't know whether you guys know this, but the L Word is filmed in LA, so I will leave it at that. But if you are not already subscribed to this channel, now is the time. Put the notifications on, because you aren't going to want to miss what is coming over the next couple of weeks and into when the show is airing. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're following me on social media as well, because I will be posting, especially on my Instagram, a lot. And if you want to check out my second channel, please do. As always, make sure to stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.